Good morning, children. Today's lesson is meant for class 9. One of the poems, that is poem number 3, Rain on the Roof by CoatesKinney. Well, children would like to ask, what is this poem meant for? The poet CoatesKinney highlights the childhood memories of the poet. Like any other child, like any other children, the poet also has his beautiful childhood memories. You all children believe that there are certain, periods in the early childhood that you are in the lap of your mother, grandmother, and having the best time of your life, listening to stories while you are on the bed. The same, kind of feelings the poet undergoes at this moment. The poet is expressing through this poem the joy and memories of his childhood. He said that the rain announces its arrival by forming dark clouds in the sky, along with gently weeping rainy tears. The rain brings back wonderful memories of childhood. Then the poet contemplates by saying that while he in his bed in his cottage, lying on his bed, and when it starts raining, he has kept his head against the pillow very comfortably. The pillow makes him very comfortable, and when the rain starts falling, the sound of patter of the rains on the top of his roof of the cottage makes him experience the melodious music in his heart. The rain brings back wonderful memories of childhood, and the poet recollects those moments as he lies in the comfort of the cozy bed and listens to the steady pattering of the rain. All the time, there are the memories of his mother coming out while he is listening to the pattering sound of the rain. He recalls his mother, how she used to tell him stories at the time of bed, and she used to make him and his siblings sleep. She would make assured that they would sleep comfortably at night, and therefore the poet goes on remembering his beautiful time. So the childhood memories are always to be cherished by children. Now I would like to read out stanza 1. When the humid shower hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Here, the poet is making a point. He says that the stars of the sky are not visible when the dark clouds cover the night. It is at the time when the rain is going to arrive, there is darkness in the sky. The poet cannot see anything in the sky. Even the stars have been covered, they have been wrapped under the dark cloud, and he is not able to see anything. So, the darkness in the sky symbolizes sadness in poet's life. But at the same time, all of a sudden, his emotions changes from sadness to happiness as soon as he listens to the tears of falling rain. He recollects his lovable memories of childhood, and he's lying in his bed, cozy bed, and just releasing on wonderful, music produced by the pattering of the rain on his, roof, on the roof of his cottage. Now, here, obviously, you would like to ask me, sir, what do these words refer to and what do they mean? Humid shadows. Of course, the word humid shadow refers to the dark clouds that produce rain characterized by a great deal of water vapor. Spheres, since it was believed that the fixed stars did not change their position relative to one another, so the surface of the single starry sphere refers to the position of the stars in the sky. What a bliss! The poet means by this phrase that happiness that the poet derives by listening to the pattering sound of the rain while being in his cozy bed has been compared to a bliss, a great joy. So, this is the eternal joy that he's deriving from the beautiful pattering of the rain. That is how the first stanza has been done. Now, the second stanza, the poet senses every wind that is produced in the rain twinkling against the shingles, that means the rectangular, tiles of the roof of his cottage. This brings back wonderful memories of his childhood, and he recollects his mother. At the same time, he is enjoying the pattering sound, the musical, falling of the rain. The memories, the poet remembers his mother looking down affectionately at him and his siblings as they sleep while having pleasant dreams. So, at one hand, the poet is experiencing the beautiful music of the nature in his heart. On the other hand, he is sad at the recollection of the beautiful memories of childhood, which now he cannot retain as perhaps his mother is no more. Thank you very much, children. I'm sure you have understood this poem. Thanks a lot.